Well, the public has spoken, and it looks like you guys like some Bloons Monkey City. And I like it, so I'm going to make another Bloons Monkey City video. I've been busy upgrading stuff and getting new monkeys. Look at this, I got my little altar of the sun built. Okay, let's see here. That means I can upgrade my super monkey. Now, I don't have quite enough to do the sun god or the robo monkey, but hopefully after this contested territory, I can do it. So let's go to the contested territory. Let's go to the contested territory. It looks like Sus Monkey has taken it, and he's got up to round 35. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can go ahead and take it away from Sus Monkey. It's going to be a real difficult challenge, but we're going to try. And we're not going to use any supply crates. Let's see if we can do it without having to use any balloon stones. Okay, so first of all, we're going to take a ninja. Put him right here in the little nook and cranny over here. Set him to strong. And we're gonna just give him a couple little upgrades to give him some pop and power. We'll put his little buddy up here. We'll turn this guy into a Bloon Jutsu later. And to make sure to catch any stray leads, we'll put a sniper up here, set him on strong, get the full metal jacket. And let's go ahead and get this sucker popping. Let's get popping with these monkeys. Let's turn the speed up a little bit. That's going a little slow. And we'll give him seeking and discipline. But the first thing we want to do is we want to get this little guy upgraded so that he has the bomber upgrade. Ah, yes. Bloons Monkey City. It's like if BTD Battles and Clash of Clans had a little kid. They call them Bloons Monkey City. Now what we have to do is we just have to get our popping power build up before we just sort of have to build up to the Spectre. We want to get the Spectre airplane, and that's when we'll be set, and we can start building farms. But we have to be able to fend off all these balloons to start off with. So at $2,315, I can get the upgrade on my little monkey down here. But first, I'm going to get a little more popping power on this guy, because our sniper's pretty much got the leads nailed down. We don't want to get rid of our sniper until we have the upgrade on our little bomber down here. So yeah, we're going to get the double shot. Here we go. That'll handle those balloons. Those deadly balloons. These monkeys, they got a real beef with these balloons, I tell you. But yeah, this is a pretty new account. I don't have a whole lot of stuff upgraded, but I do have some things upgraded. And I think I've got enough to hold my own. And I can usually capture these contested territories. There go the lead balloons. And my sniper took care of him. What a stud. Now, pretty soon here we want to get a little balloon chipper set up. This balloon chipper is just going to help out a little bit. Set the balloon chippers to strong. Always remember to do that. But these little monkeys can see camouflage and they can see all kinds of stuff. That's why the ninja is really good to start off. Go ahead and get some lead sucking on that thing. Here we go. Now we should be good until we can get the bomber upgrade. Then we can sell our sniper and proceed from there. This map is a little bit funny because it's got two exits on it. So we'll cover those exits on the backside later. But first, we need to build up to getting the Spectre, which is one of the best towers that you can get. And why wouldn't it be? It's a little airplane flown by a monkey. There's nothing unsafe about that. I'm sure the FAA would totally approve of little monkeys flying around in planes. Especially armed planes that shoot stuff, right? Oh boy, it's getting close. Come on, you can handle it. Here goes a flash bomb. There we go. Now we can sell this dude, because this dude isn't doing a whole lot now. We want to make some money. We need to get money to afford that Spectre, so we're going to get our little engineer monkey. And we're going to plunk him down here, the very bottom, to where his coverage just covers the very edge of the track. That way when he puts the balloon trap down, we know where the balloon trap will spawn. It'll spawn right there in that little area. It makes it easier for collecting later on, trust me. Now we want to get our balloon trap set up, and then we're going to upgrade our little ninja monkey up here to Bloon Jitsu. And he shoots 5 times as much ninja stars. Okay, it's getting a little bit scary. A little bit scary. Okay, very good. The cleansing foam. That's just something you have to do. You have to upgrade to that to get to the balloon trap. We're getting pretty close to the balloon trap now. I'm thinking I might go ahead and do a little faster shred on this. Some of those balloons are creeping around pretty fast over there. We want to help our monkeys out as much as we can. Okay, we need 3,000 to buy that balloon trap. Once you get that balloon trap, that's going to help out a lot because that captures a lot of balloons. It converts them into money. You'll see the strategy I have unfold as it goes along. The great thing about this game is each map has different strategies. You see, I can't use dart monkeys on this map, but I can use banana farms. So I'll be using banana farms here in a little bit. Okay, we can buy ourselves a little balloon trap now. Okay. You see it's capturing balloons. And I just keep clicking down there real fast so I can collect all that money. Okay, we're up to 3,000. Now we can give this guy the Bloon Jitsu upgrade. And now we're set. Now we just need to save up a little bit and get ourselves a Spectre. And once we get the Spectre, that guy's gonna hold the fort down for us. Here we go. Collect that valuable monkey money. I just keep clicking on that little balloon trap so as soon as it gets full, I can collect and instantly spawn a new one. And this defends an awful lot of balloons. It just sucks them all up. It won't suck up a big blimp, but all the little balloons, it sucks them up. Okay, we have enough money to go ahead and place our first little airplane, the Monkey Ace. We'll put him on a circular path. It's really not that important, but I like a circular path. And we're going to go ahead and keep collecting our balloon trap money down here. We'll be expanding that as soon as we have banana farms. And we're going to be making a lot of money. You'll see. Very good. And hopefully by round 17 we can have enough to get a Spectre. Because I believe round 18 the first blimp comes out. And we need to have at least a Spectre shooting the blimps. Because I'm not going to spend money on my balloon chipper right now because I needed focusing on those little balloons. The Spectre will take care of the big blimp. Okay, we're very close now. That sus monkey character, he got to round 34, which is pretty good for, you know, my opponents. Usually they don't get that high of a round. Usually they can't even claim the contested territory to begin with. It's almost cute. He was trying really hard. Okay. We're going to be able to get our Spectre now. There we go. Look at that sucker. Now this guy is going to tear it up. And And now we're going to upgrade this balloon chipper and proceed. So we can start building farms now. And this balloon trap is an excellent source of income to help you do that. So I'm gonna stick another little engineer monkey over there. Because what's better than one balloon trap? Why, it's two. You earn twice the money. And just like that, we've got a second balloon trap. Now we'll go ahead and build our first farm. I think I'm gonna put the farms up here sort of out of the way. And we'll upgrade that farm. And we'll get that up to a banana investment advisory or whatever it is, the BIA, which is the best of this sort of bank. Get valuable bananas, and we'll get the monkey bank. We're just about ready to upgrade it. We'll get this sucker. Saving up some money. Every round it saves up a bunch of money. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to double our income from the balloon traps. And then we're really going to be in business. Now in order to do this, I think I'm going to get rid of a couple of these sentries. Make room for the monkey village. The monkey village is a very nice little thing. If you get the certain path upgraded, here we go, we got coverage. Get the top path upgraded. And of course I'm going to get the radar scanner. That way my balloon traps will also suck up camo balloons. But as soon as we get it upgraded to the third tier, it's going to double the income of our balloon traps. And here we go, Monkey Town. Going on down to the Monkey Town. How much money we got saved up there? $4,000 already. Once that BIA up there has got 20,000 saved up, we'll cash it out. That's the max it can save up. We got 14,000. And then we're going to be rolling in the money, folks. Just look at all this money pouring in from the balloon traps. Okay, now the right thing to do would be to buy another monkey farm. Why not? I should probably get some more balloon chippers set up over here too, because we're going to start seeing some blimps, and I need some of these big balloon chippers to suck in those big blimps. Sit it on strong. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. We'll edit that out. Okay, well, we didn't miss much. Our monkeys were somehow managed to defend that round. Let's go ahead and build ourselves. We missed out on some balloon trap money, I'm sure. We'll throw down a couple more chippers. Catch some more of those big old blimps. Okay, let's get back at it and try not to put our cursor at the bottom of the screen and mess up. Okay, where we at with our... Okay, let's just go ahead and collect these two so that they're both even, and let's build some more balloon chippers. I think we'll be able to finish off our balloon chipper army. We'll put one over here too, because that'll suck in a whole bunch of stuff that's coming down that lane. And one more. Can we fit one more right over here? Yeah, we'll put them right there. That's good enough. Okay, and we'll go ahead and start building some more specters, of course. And it shouldn't take us very long to upgrade our specters now. We got a bunch of money coming in. But we're going to go ahead and build some more farms too while we're at it. Okay, there we go. Spectre number 2. And we'll go ahead and build another farm up here. You use the money from the farms to build some more farms. And it's a self-licking ice cream cone. Got those blimps coming in. They're all getting swept up by those chippers. It's a good thing. Hit a monkey bank. Okay. Just raking in the dough from those balloon chippers down there. Or those balloon traps, I should say. And we got a BIA. Where are we at with these? Up to 8,000. Very good. Let's go ahead and throw another airplane over there. And we'll keep going. We just keep clicking on those balloon traps. So you can collect all the money as quickly as possible. Those ZOMGs aren't going to get very far. We've got enough chippers down there to suck up a whole bunch of them. Okay, 25,000. We can upgrade this to another Spectre. And let's place down another farm. And proceed. Okay, let's get that farm upgraded. I can only place one more farm at this level, so that's okay. We'll be making plenty of money. But this is a particularly good map because they allow you to make engineer monkeys and banks, which gives you two sources of income. Now, because I don't have my super monkeys upgraded very far... Okay, here we go. We need to collect all these. Because I don't have my super monkeys upgraded very far, I can only get so far, you know? But I can get pretty far with what I've got. Now, we got $75,000. That's a ridiculous amount of money. We're going to make some more Spectres. Place them over here. Because Spectres can hit anywhere on the map. Make two more. I don't think I got enough money to do two more Spectres, but we can do at least one more Spectre and get the last one started. There we go. Get it up to never miss. And we'll go ahead and place our last banana farm. Can we fit it right here? Yes, we can. Okay. And this is the capture round. This is the round where Sus Monkey got to. Or actually, he finished that last round. We're going to take the contested territory away from him. You see, he was able to get it because I haven't been on yet today. This is my first time today. Usually what happens is I get on, I take the contested territory. There I go, I won the territory. Play further to secure your position. Yeah, don't worry, my friend, I'll do it. I will play further. We got valuable bananas, DIA. Now let's see where these guys are at. Got 1570, that's okay. Okay, I've lost my cursor. So sometimes I lose my cursor. In all the chaos and madness, I can't see my tiny little arrow, you know? That's why I accidentally clicked on something I shouldn't have last time. You don't want to do that while you're recording a video. But I did. That's okay. We're still gonna take this thing and discourage anybody else from trying to take it from us. is collecting those balloon traps. 'Cause normally by round 28, they stop giving you very much money for destroying balloons. So you have to have monkey farms and you have to have balloon traps in order to make a lot of money. And there's our final Spectre. Now, I could just leave it go at this. And in fact, I'm going to just put it on continuous play here for a while, so it's not going to stop in between rounds. And I'll wait for those BIAs to collect a whole bunch of money. I'd say maybe by round 40. And then I'll place down a whole bunch of towers. But once I get my my super monkeys all upgraded and some of my other towers upgraded, then I'll be able to make it to round 100 very easily. Okay, let me put this on stopping in between round mode again. And then we can check our BIAs, see how much money he has collected, so we can build a bunch more towers. And just purely because I don't want this video to be too long, I don't think I'm going to do too much. I think I'll just go ahead and show you the basics. Like the super monkeys. We'll just put our super monkeys right here. Now, they're only two super monkeys, but they're still pretty good. They're not nearly as good as they will be before too long. Because now all I need is some money. I'm basically bottlenecked at money to upgrade them, so I can get the robo monkeys and all those other kinds of monkeys. And we're going to take our little ice towers. This is something that you want to do. You want to take ice towers and place them towards the end of the track. Put a whole bunch of ice towers together and get them up to ice shards, because those will absolutely shred any balloons trying to sneak through on the end. You know, say all your towers are targeting those big blimps. Sometimes those little balloons will sneak through, and then you're in for it, because they'll sneak through and you'll end up losing or ending your run. There's no such thing as really losing in this game, unless of course I didn't capture the contested territory. Then I would consider myself to be a pretty big loser. Yeah, here we go. We've got these little guys lining this backside, and now what I want to do is upgrade them to 2, 3 with the ice shards. And what these ice shards towers do is they hit the balloons and turn them into shards that spread out and pop other balloons. It's pretty nasty. And they really shred. And right now my little guys are being upgraded so that I can use them as a freeze and a stall tower too. So I can make 2 4 ice monkeys. And once I can do that, that's going to be sweet, because that'll slow down the blimps and give my towers more time to shred them. Because if you want to make it to the late rounds, you really got to have stall towers. But currently they're being researched, so it won't be long. Get these guys upgraded real quick. Now with my current loadout, I could very easily make it to level 60. But for the sake of brevity and not taking all day with this video, I'm just going to go ahead and... I don't really care. If I make it to round 50, then that's going to be plenty high enough. Nobody's going to capture it. Because at this current level, I'm a big fish in a little pond, you know. Okay, let's check our banks. Okay, good. Look at that, 20,000. All 5 banks have 20,000. That's 100,000. That's a lot of loot. I could probably have collected them earlier, but there's no big hurry. So I'm going to place a bunch of ninja monkeys down over here. Set them to Bloon Jitsu. And I'm going to go ahead and put put distraction on them too. What distraction does is it'll send those balloons back to the beginning of the track and give them another chance to get caught up on my balloon traps, which equals more money for me. Not that I really need it. I think after I place these ninja monkeys, I'm just gonna let it run until they get through, because, you know, I could place cannons, you know, the Mob Mauler setting on the cannons, and those would do a little bit of work, but it doesn't make that much of a difference, really. I'm just gonna set a whole bunch of little ninja monkeys around here. You make 4 more of these little fellas. Come on. There we go. And these, of course, are all targeted to first. If they were bombers, you'd set them on strong, so they would target the lead balloons and blimps and stuff, but it's good to have these guys just popping off the balloons as they come across, the first ones. You have a whole circle of them. And now, I'm just going to let it go. I could go further. I could be a try-hard, and I could flex my muscles and show off and let it go further. But, you know, I don't want these videos to be like 45 minutes long. And I'm going to probably edit this down so it's not terribly long. I just want to give you the basic strategy so that maybe I can have a little competition here at the contested territories. So maybe I'll speed it up now until the balloons sneak through. And I'll stop my yapping. You see, if I had super monkeys, what I do right now is I would just collect money until I had like 500,000 to 1 million gold. And then once I had that number of money, in between rounds like 79 and 80 or wherever it is, I would pretty much erase and sell everything I have on my screen and get a bunch more gold from that. And then I would set up my huge super monkey temples. Further down the line, when I get all this stuff upgraded, I'll be showing you how to do that, and you can go really, really late game. But I'll shut up and speed it back up now. There we go. Beat round 56 and I wasn't even trying. Collect some of our loot and see what kind of scores some of my opponents got. We have Hairy Undead up here. He got to round 9, which is very cute. Player got to round 35. Toxicate or whatever got round 11. This guy didn't even try, I don't think. Sus Monkey got round 35. So, Player over here looks like he had it for 1 minute. He beat Sus Monkey and he had the contested territory for 1 minute. And then I had to come along and just absolutely ruin his day. Okay, well, this gives me enough money, I think, that I can do an upgrade. Let's Let's do a super monkey upgrade. They can do the sun god, which I don't like using that term because there's only one god. But anyway, if there's any little maps or anything that you guys want to see the solutions to, leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.